What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Cjthecheesedj here, and we are back with another Ark story episode for you guys today. And guys, based off of how last episode went, well, we decided to, burden ourselves once again and repeat our mistakes of last episode. So guys, the server actually reset itself for some strange reason. There was an update or something, which caused the server to pretty much backtrack to before the beginning of last episode to like the end of the episode before. So we actually we woke up back over in Rockwell's garden. So I thought, you know what? We can probably go for the wyvern once again. Because, if everything goes according to how it was, it'll respawn eventually back in. And lo and behold, it did. So that same green and blue wyvern that we tried taming up last episode, which ended up glitching out on us and, causing itself not to be tamed, is actually back here again. However, I am currently trying to track it down and I cannot find it anywhere. So I have no clue where it has gone to. I might just have to jump on the snot for this one. So we're going to try our luck again at this guy. I have no idea how effective... Can you just chill? I have no idea how effective this is going to be. Oh shit, he found us. Okay, I don't know how he snuck up on us, but yep, let's just do this. Alright, so we're going to try and get this guy back down to tameable health. And he's managed... No, here he is. And hope that we can tame this guy without him kicking us off, because this is one ballerific wyvern, I can tell you that much. The dodge. Coming in clutch. I'm not going to take this guy into the tunnels, that's for sure. I feel like that's just a recipe for disaster. So yeah, I'm hoping that this goes smoother than last time. Infinitely smoother. Otherwise, we're not going to be having a good time, are we? Alright, let's boost here. Oh shit, hold on, his frenzy. Okay, let's come back over here. We just have to make sure we don't die. Or get kicked off, for that matter. That's literally the two things that we have to do. That we have to make sure that we don't do, sorry. Because if that happens, then there's no chance of us being able to tame this guy. Snot, why you do this to me? Don't die. Don't you dare die, CJ. Let's go. But we do need to get close enough to gauge how much health it has. We could just look out for the blue little thing it does when it reaches that health, but I feel like we're probably better off trying to get the health to come up. Like that. That's it. That's what we want. Got him. Okay, we're on. Now this is the fun part. Trying to tame him while he does the barrel rolls. So we're just gonna watch the thingamajiggy. We're just gonna watch the text and we're gonna do our best to try and tame this guy up. And I'm praying that it works. Oh, I thought I was gonna miss that there. Come on, you cheeky bastard. Gonna have lightning fingers. We're at 43%. Let's go. This is where we got kicked off last time, I think. I pressed it. I pressed it. I don't know why. I don't know why it does that to me for. I don't think I can get back on him. I'll try, but I mean, I haven't died, but I'm pretty sure because we got kicked off him. Oh, wait, no, it did come up for a second there. Hold on. Don't you die. Did I just not get close enough? I'm just going to try and fly away here for a second. See if we can close this. Okay, we've got him. We've got him. Okay, I don't know why we couldn't do this last time for, but we're not going to try and we're going to try and not squander it this time. Okay. We lost a little bit of taming effectiveness, I think, but I don't really care. Come on. One more. Oh, you bloody beauty. Got him. Oh, man. That makes me very happy. Alrighty. I'm honestly so happy that that worked so much smoother than last time. I can guarantee you. Oh, this guy looks badass, though. The blue and the green and the, like, like iron body. Oh man, I love it. All right. Honestly, super stoked that we actually got this guy. Not even gonna lie. I am so freaking relieved. After we got kicked off just then, I was like, this isn't gonna work. We're gonna have a relapse of what happened last episode. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about that because he's all tamed up. And for some reason, he actually let us get back on him that time. So maybe the update fixed it. I don't know how he... Did we hit an explorer node or something out here? I didn't see anything. Whew. This makes me very happy. Okay, so we've got 19 points. Now, I am going to cryo him up. Because... Was it a male? It is a male. Because we can probably find a female around here. And I do have enough mutagel to actually tame that one. How much mutagel did we go through for that guy? 8. So we had 21 mutagel. We used 8 mutagel. So I'm going to... There should be the same females that we were flying around looking for last time. They should be around here somewhere. So... I'm going to give it one shot. Oh, hold on. If that shot doesn't work, we're going to call it quits and say we're happy with the one that we did get. Or do I just go for this level 55? I think we'll leave this level 55. We know it's here. It's an option. If we don't find anything else, we can come back and try and go for that level 55. But what we'll do is we'll see if we can find a higher level female. Because we do have the potential to tame it. We do have enough mutagen. So, let's see if we can find a female. Go from 0 to hero. And hopefully be able to breed these guys by the end of today. I'm hoping. We'll see how we go. I'll bring you guys back in a bit. Alrighty guys, I've been flying around for a bit. I've had no luck finding any other VOIDWYRMS. So I've decided to come back over here to where the level 55 female was. It should only cost us, I'm hoping, 4 or 5 mutagen to tame up. But then we'll be able to breed. And, I mean, we can obviously keep an eye out for any other VOIDWYRMS that come in when we're in the space zone. But I think we just probably should settle for this level 55. Just so that we have that ability to breed them. I think it'll be worth it. So, I don't know how much health roughly she would have. She just forget the breathing. She's just keen on... Why didn't she do a blue thing? What does it say? I didn't see what it said. Does it need to be lower health? I think it might need to be. Okay, we've got it at the health now. Got it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm hoping for only like 4 or 5 mutagen. I wish you could barrel roll with them once they're tamed though. That's the thing, they already have the animation to do it. I don't understand why we can't barrel roll with them once they're tamed. But 86%, so it only costs us 3 mutagen and done. We've got a breeding pair of VOIDWYRMS, baby. Let's go. Oh, alrighty. I feel good. I feel a lot better than I did last episode, that's for sure. You guys can probably tell that too, because there's a lot of swearing and anger last episode, that's for sure. Alrighty. Well, you know what? Straight up, we are going to take these guys back. Actually, if I cryo them, I'm pretty sure it resets the breeding. So, I forgot I had this in here. What I'm going to do is we're actually going to just fly the female back so that we know we can actually use her to breed. And I'll just cryo up Snot. And that should be fine. And we'll take the VOIDWYRM back. And we're actually going to use the new egg incubator. We actually haven't had a chance to use that, so I'll use that today. And I think we're going to breed ourselves some VOIDWYRMS. So let's get these guys back to base. I can't wait to see the green and blue one up close and outside of the space zone. I reckon that's sick, that green and blue one that we got. So, I mean, not bad. 175 male and a 55 female. We'll keep an eye out for any other females, but I think for now I'm honestly happy to just settle for that. And it did only cost us 3 mutagen, which, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it is quite a bit of mutagen, but for a breeding pair of VOIDWYRMS, it's possibly worth it. I don't know. I'll let you guys know once we finish breeding them. Alrighty, guys, and I think I found a use for these balconies out here on our shadow main pen. I think we could store some VOIDWYRMS up here, to be honest. Have them on either side. I think that's a good call. It doesn't actually look like it clips underneath in any way as well. So, and they do look slightly intimidating sitting up there. So I kind of dig it. Only issue is obviously if we decide to actually keep the babies that we raise, we might be a bit of an issue in terms of space. But I actually don't mind it sitting up there. So let's grab it down though, because we are going to try and breed these guys today. I know we've got dinos everywhere. I'm going to have to cryo up some dudes. We've also, next episode, we are going to be next episode, we are going to be building the Maywing dino pen. I think that's what we'll be doing. We do have a lot of Maywings. I'm going to cryo up most of them. We'll keep a couple of them out. Let's enable mating on you though. Oh, this green and blue one. Look at him. Beautiful. Absolutely majestic. You know what? While we've got them breeding, are these all males? Oh, the gender is NA. Okay, what we'll do here is I'm going to breed these. I'm going to breed you. We're going to breed you. And this red one together. This red and blue one here. These two. We're going to breed these two together. I was going to do the one next to him, but only reason I'm not is because of the red on that one. I think the colors on this guy will go a little bit better, especially if we can get the green and the red and the blue together. That'll be sick. But you guys are breeding. I don't think there's any Maywings over here that I want to breed. The Astrodelphuses are mammals. You know what? Let's breed the Vilanosaurs as well. We might as well if we're going to get that egg incubator going and we can test it out. Because I'm yet to have actually have a play around with it yet. Alright, let's get you to chill there. Okay, done. I think our base area is coming up together really nicely though. A lot of Maywings. We could breed our gas bags. Hey, you got food, little dude? Yeah, you're going to die if I don't feed you, and I keep forgetting about you. Let's get this guy some food before we forget any more. Okay. You should have food from the trough behind us. Okay, anyone got some berries for me? I'm assuming if you did, you probably would have eaten them all. Oh. You have a heap of stuff on you. Our shadow mains, I'm pretty sure, are still down there as well, which I need to bring back up, and I keep forgetting to. Okay, no one has any berries. You have a bunch of eggs. Okay, I'll take those from you later. Let's go get you some berries first for our dying shadow, our dying feather shinehorn. That's the word I'm trying to bloody say. Any berries? Can I not do this little method anymore? There we go. I was just pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, let's get these guys back over here. Give me the berries. Alright, I'll come back for the eggs so that we can thingamajiggy them, get them in the egg incubator. Because we already have one of those, so we don't need to worry about even making it. We've just gotten one from a drop. Here you go, little dude. Dig into that. I am going to drop off some of this stuff. Because I have a tech railgun that I don't need in my inventory. Alright, put that away as well. The tent can actually... We'll keep the tent because we're going to use that for fish. And... Wait, did I give you all the berries? Yeah, here, mate. Have some more. Alright, cool. Okay, now I've got to find where I put it. In here. Yeah, look at all the stuff we've got. Alright, here it is. Let's grab that. Where are we going to put it? It isn't actually that big. You know what? There's a spot. Am I even using this preserving bin? Yeah, this thing's empty. Let's whack this egg incubator here for now. Okay. Ooh, that's the wrong way. It's not straight, but I can pick it up. It is powered. This thing looks cool. Crack egg. So that destroys it. Have some peace of mind while you incubate your eggs. Eggs that normally must be hatched underwater require the incubator to be underwater. That's kind of a cool thing. Alright, let's go grab some eggs. We're going to whack these in there, and then we'll see how it functions. Because, yeah, I haven't actually had a chance to mess around with this thing yet. We've got some Vilanosaur eggs. I always love how tiny these things are in comparison to, like, the Vilanosaurs themselves. Alright, we've got to fertilize. Oh, look at this tech egg. That looks dope. Let's grab that. You guys finished? Just in time. Look at that. Perfect timing. Okay, thank you very much. And there should be one over here. Thank you very much. Awesome. Okay, let's get these into the incubator. I do want to build a direwolf pen as well. Just for the direwolves. Alright, egg incubator. Here it is. Okay, put that in there, that, and that. Let's take a lookie. So, what does it tell us? Whoa. Current temperature 25. It's incubating. It gives us the mutation overview. Oh, it actually gives you the points. Oh, wow. We got lucky with this. It's got 50 points in melee damage, which is pretty damn good. We've got the Maywing egg. Incubation boost, 10%. I don't know what that is. Gives us a time overview. Their color things. Maywing egg, current temperature 25. Incubation boost. I don't think I can change the temperature. By 1. If I do decrease the temperature by 1. Okay, so now it's getting a 20% incubation boost, which I'm assuming is causing it to incubate faster. This is still incubating it, but it's not losing any health. So what I'll do is I'll incubate these 2 eggs because they are getting done super quick. And then I'll take the optimal temperature and we'll figure it out. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be a time boost on that end. But this egg incubation actually is pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. Wait, where's the Vilanosaur egg? I didn't put that in there. Where's my Vilanosaur egg? Wait, it is in there. Oh, it must be over here. Yeah? Yeah, it looks like there's another capsule on this side. It's hidden by the pillar. Alright, that's cool. That's fine. So, I don't know what the heartbeat means. Oh, that means it's percentage left to go. Okay, cool. So, this actually also gives us the overview of the colors of the baby as well. So, we didn't get the green, but we got the blue on the egg. We got the green and red. We got green and the dark purple and 2 oranges. That's actually really cool that it gives you the color overview. So it's similar to like the cryopods now. I do like this little the little console. Temperature controls. Yeah, let's leave that for now. But I'm pretty sure if we make it the optimal temperature, it'll obviously increase the speed at which they're incubating. We'll find out. I want to check. Can I check the Vilanosaur egg? That's almost done anyway. That is actually losing health. I don't know if it's because we missed it when it first dropped, but like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Destroy egg, hatch egg. Okay, we don't want to crack the egg. I want these to finish incubating, so we'll wait for those. And then we'll do some tests with the whatchamacallit, with the voidworm egg. But what are we going to do? Come over here. I just want to double check that, Alright, 20 minutes. These shadow mains, though, let's try and get these guys mixed in together. I'm going to put... So we got 2 males here. I'm going to put this guy with this one. Because I kind of want the green and the pink together. So let's get these 2 breeding. We'll see how we go. I mean, we'll just keep breeding these 2 until we get what we want. But we're going to have so many dinos wandering around all the place. Which is why I'm going to need to cryo up a whole heap of them. I think we'll cryo up like the stego, the dodic, the mammoth, all the resource gathering dinos we don't really need out and about. Especially now that we've got the harvesters. So I might cryo those guys up. Who do I actually have in the cryo fridge? I've got a bunch of tames in here. Light pets, direwolves, and a few of the resource creatures. And an Astrodelphus. Okay, that's cool. I've got a bunch of metal that we need to cook up as well. Where does this go if I drop it? Okay. What I'm going to do is I can still reach that. I can still reach... Okay. What we'll do is we'll do this. I'm going to just drop all this. And we're going to go like that. And we're going to go like this. I'm going to put all that in. Beautiful. There is a stack over there, which I can reach. Okay. Wait, can I still turn... Yeah, cool. Alright, I just want to get all this metal into our forge, because I don't think we have too much metal. We've got pretty much what's in the grinder, I think. And that's pretty much everything. But, like, yeah, we're getting heaps of it here. There we go. Awesome. Okay. So, these dedicated storage boxes are so good. I love them. I'm so glad that we got them. I'll keep that 31 stack in there so I... and then we'll just do this. I don't have a whip on me, so I can't really use the whip, but this is the next best thing, unfortunately. Okay, and just drop the rest of this. Done. Alright, let's grab all of that, and we can put this in. Get that bad boy turned on. Let's go. Alright, let's take a look at these eggs here. 100%. So we'll grab you out. Can I not pull them out? Oh, I have to actually hatch them? Okay, I might leave it in there for now. Let's take a lookie. So, 9 minutes and 40 seconds. Okay, another 10. Oh, now we're on the far side of things. No. Decrease it. Back down we go. Alright, how are we looking? What is going on? Temperature controls increase temp by 5. Oh, okay. So you don't have an exact amount. So you just have to kind of guesstimate. So the incubation boost does reduce the time by the looks of it. It was at 9 minutes. It's at 7:30. I don't think it took us that long to get to the current temperature. But I want to be able to hatch the eggs. Can I not pull them out? I want to be able to pull them out. It does not let me. Alright, let's try hatching egg. So it just spits it out so you can get stuck in the baby. This little dude is super cute though. Alright, I've already got an idea for what we're going to need to do for these. So what we can do is we're going to grab Periwinkle, because I already can see us having issues with babies in the way. So we're going to grab Periwinkle in here, and I'm glad we designed the base like this so that we could actually have the capacity to do this. And what we're going to do is we're just going to load the babies up into Periwinkle. But what I'm going to do is we'll probably build in a different area. That one's kind of cute too. Yeah, we'll probably rebuild a separate breeding area. Oh, look at the Vilanosaur. A separate breeding area for all the breeding and stuff, because I don't really want to have that egg thing in our main base here, because it's going to be chaos trying to get the babies in and out of it. So I mean, we do have the Maywing, so I guess that kind of helps, but you know what I mean? I'd rather just have a breeding area separate so that everything's kind of organized over there. Let's grab some of this gasoline out. How's our metal going? Cooking? Alright. And we're going to grab this. And also with the Voidwyrm, we actually don't need to feed it wyvern milk. It actually gets off on, it raises by regular raw meat, which is awesome. Alright, I'm going to put all this food in here. Wow, you are very hungry. I'm going to put all this in here so it's able to feed itself and the babies. And then I'll just dump some of this in the trough over here. I did fill this up recently. Last time I... oh my god, look at it vanish. Maybe I need to put more food in here? Considering how quick that just depleted itself. Alright, you are a... You're a spoiled meat plant. Where did I put my chainsaw? Here it is. Give me the chainsaw, please. Thank you. Okay. You're a spoiled meat. Yeah. You're prime meat. I don't know if they'll eat the prime. I know they won't eat the spoiled meat, but we can chuck the prime fish meat in there. They do eat that. Okay, that's been eaten. I don't know how much extra food that's going to give them, but I mean, it's helping. Obviously, they're hungry because look at the slots disappear. I'll just wait for that plant to regenerate anyway, and we can... Yeah, 28 minutes, and then we'll re-top them up. But let's take a look at these Maywings. That wasn't meant to happen. Okay. Let's do this so we can actually see them. Okay. This one is actually super cute. I think that one there on the right side got the same colors, but this one got the red and the green like we wanted. Let's go take a look at the parents. I don't think it got the... Yeah. The one thing we did want was the blue though. So I don't think it got the blue like we wanted, but it got everything else. Yeah, see, it didn't get the blue. So it's its areas around its beak and everything, they should have been blue, but it didn't. That's okay. We'll keep breeding them and keep trying. We are going to try and imprint on these guys, but I'm going to try and go for some very vibrant colors on our dinos, especially with this Summer Bash event. We are probably going to try and do some more taming of Shadow Manes and Maywings as well, especially if we can find some more of them. Every time we exit the map, the server does a wild dino wipe. So we get fresh dinos coming in pretty much every time we jump on. Okay, so this one's got 3 minutes, and then, yeah, we'll take it out. I'm going to take the egg incubator out because I'm not the biggest fan of it being in the base. But while we're waiting for that, I'm going to grab the Void Worm. We're going to take this guy out for a bit of a spin because we actually didn't really get too much of a ride on him. I'm not going to level him up just yet. I'll leave him at the level he's at. But, yeah, here we have the Void Worm. We can't do any barrel roll. We've got the Breath Attack, which does no damage. It does a stun effect. We have a Bite, which is your standard Wyvern bite. I believe we can clap wings. Oh, look at that Pteranodon. I believe we can clap wings to knock down trees, which has always been a feature. Breath Attack. Does a stun. We can also destroy structures pretty... Where the hell did that Maywing go? Is that it there? Holy smokes, that thing freaking vanished. Oh, that was funny. Alright, so yeah, we've got all the standard abilities. So, I mean, really disappointed. Because they could have done so much more. And they said that it wasn't just a reskinned Wyvern as well when they were doing the tease for it. So it's kind of disappointing, but it actually hits pretty damn hard. 305 damage, damn. Not gonna lie, that's pretty good DPS for a bite attack. I mean, his breath attack doesn't do anything, so I guess standard bite attack has to do something. Look at this Equus. Oh my god, I want this Equus. We need to get the farm set up, actually. That's what else we need to do. We need to get some crops set up. We need to come down here as well and bring these guys back home because they have been sitting down here for God knows how long. And they have a bunch of resources and stuff on them as well. Okay, yeah, we need to get these guys. I think I can you carry them with the with the Wyvern? Kind of want to break that down too. I don't think I'll ever use that. Let's try. I'm going to see if we can carry these guys back up the base. I didn't even think about that. Nope, they're too big. Never mind. Okay. I'll come back for them eventually. So, yeah, here's the VOIDWYRM. The Tech Wyvern, sorry, I should just say. Poor turtle doesn't take any damage. It's just going to be permanently CC'd. The breath attack is pretty cool in itself. It just doesn't do anything. This guy's definitely more designed for like PvP aspect of side of things. I just wish they had included the barrel roll on him. There's still free buttons, like as in free buttons that you can use to actually map this to. He has the animation already. I don't understand why they wouldn't allow us to just barrel roll with it. It's super weird, but I guess it is what it is. All right, let's get back up to base. That baby Shadowmane should be born by now. I don't think there's anything else really down here at the moment that we want to see. We will go hunting for Maywings and stuff like that eventually, but for now, I just want to make sure that we claim that baby Shadowmane and get it raising with the other babies that we've got in Periwinkle. I do like the Void Wyvern, the Tech Worm. The design of it is cool, like the tech side of things, but like it should have been, something much better. All right. There it is there. Oh, it got the green and the pink. It's so cute. We're going to take a look at him. Or her. The Vilanosaur's dropped another egg. Let's pick that up. I'm going to disable mating. Because before we know it, we'll have an army of bloody Vilanosaurs. Alright, let's take a look at this little guy. Carrying 13-7. Here he is. Okay. So, he got the green... He got the green from the mum and the pink underbelly as well. He's super cute. I don't know what I like more. The blue or the pink, I'm not sure. But he's super cute. The green that this guy has as well is also different. Because the green that this one has is on the feathers and like the highlights. That one's its whole body. This one's its highlights. So I think we could try and incorporate this guy too into the line as well somewhere down there. So we'll try and get that guy incorporated, but these babies are super damn cute. I'm not going to lie. They're mighty adorable. I think this is the first time the Maywing's actually been full as well. The first time that we've actually filled it up with babies. But they're super cute. How's your food going? You got plenty of food, sweet. So that's plenty for the babies. So I'm going to probably cryo up some of these Shadowmanes as well, because they're all the same colors. So we'll cryo up some of these guys, but the pen's going good. I'm digging it. I could definitely fit one more in here along the backside. But one thing that we can't actually do is we can't actually walk Shadowmanes out this way. The gap isn't big enough for them, so we do have to walk them out the sides, which honestly to me isn't a problem. I don't mind it. I do like this aesthetic better anyway. I think getting rid of those railings and then having the Shadowmanes still standing there would look weird. So this does give us an extra 2 slots for the Shadowmanes. But yeah, I think today was super successful, guys. We managed to finally get the VOIDWYRMS, especially after the nightmare that was last episode. And do I think it was worth it? Yes and no. Yes, because I will probably never use these guys again. Sorry, that was supposed to be no. No, because I'll probably never use these guys again. But yes, because they look cool and I kind of dig them. And we can breed them. But yeah, guys, that's going to wrap the episode up here for today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe down below for more. But other than that, guys, I'll catch you in the next one.